Phylum Arthropoda. The word arthropoda is derived from Greek language. It is a Greek word. Arthros means jointed and poda is derived from podus, which means leg. It means that the legs of arthropods have many joints which allow easy movement of the body. First of all, I will explain the diagnostic characteristics of phylum Arthropoda and then its complete classification. So, the number of species. Phylum Arthropoda is the largest phylum of the animal kingdom, comprising about 80 to 85% of the total animals in the world. Till now, about 9 lakh species of arthropods have been discovered, and the well-known examples of arthropods include spiders, scorpions, prawns, crabs, lobsters, all the insects found on the earth. Insects include ants, honeybees, butterflies, dragonflies, moths, wasps, etc., centipedes and the millipedes. Second point is about the habitat of arthropods. Arthropods are found in all the 3 habitats. They are found everywhere. We can say they are cosmopolitan in distribution. Arthropods are found in the marine life. For example, crustaceans, spiders, sea spiders, they are found in the water, in the sea water. They are also terrestrial like scorpions, insects on the land, and besides this, arthropods also have aerial mode of life. For example, majority of the insects, they fly in the air. Besides this, arthropods are also the ectoparasites. Ectoparasites living on the body of the host. For example, ticks, mites, bed bugs, head louse and body louse, etc. Besides this, arthropods are also the vectors of various diseases, for example, housefly and mosquitoes. Third point is triploblastic. Triploblastic means made up of 3 layers. Arthropod's body is triploblastic, that is, it is made up of 3 layers. Outer layer is ectoderm, middle layer is mesoderm, and the inner layer is known as endoderm. Next point is about the symmetry. Symmetry of arthropods is bilaterally symmetrical. They are bilaterally symmetrical animals. Symmetry means that the body of arthropods can be cut into 2 equal halves by using only one plane. Next point is about the segmentation. The body of arthropods is metamerically segmented. Metamerically segmented means that the body is divisible into 3 parts, or we can say the body has 3 tegmatization, that is head, thorax and abdomen. The body of insects. Insects body is well developed and it is divisible into 3 parts, head, thorax and abdomen. While in case of crustaceans and arachnids. What are crustaceans? Crustaceans include prawns, crabs, which are found in the sea water, and arachnids. Arachnids include spiders, scorpions. So in case of crustaceans and arachnids, the head and thorax, they are fused together and it is known as cephalothorax. So crustaceans and arachnids body have 2 main parts, cephalothorax and abdomen. Further, each body segment has paired jointed appendages or legs with great functional diversity. Appendages include antennae, mouth parts, wings or legs, and these appendages are modified structurally to perform various functions like feeding, walking, running, swimming, flying, capturing prey, or they are sensory in function. Next point is exoskeleton of arthropods. The body of arthropods is covered with a thick exoskeleton which is made up of chitin. Or we can say they have a chitinous exoskeleton. The function of this exoskeleton is it prevents the loss of water from the body, it prevents the dehydration of the animal body, and secondly this exoskeleton, it resists in growth, it does not allow the expansion of the body. So that's why this exoskeleton is removed periodically. Periodically means with the passage of time, when the arthropods they grow in size, so the exoskeleton is removed and the growth occurs and the body is covered with exoskeleton. So this periodically removal of exoskeleton from the body is known as ecdysis or molting. Seventh number point is musculature, the muscular system of arthropods. The musculature of arthropods is not continuous. Muscles are not continuous. Mostly they consist of separate stripped muscles. Stripped muscles, also known as striated muscles. And these muscles are capable of rapid contraction. And next is about the coelom of the arthropods. Coelom means the true body cavity, and coelom is formed from the mesoderm, which is the middle layer of the body. So coelom, the true coelom in arthropods is reduced to species, and it contains mostly excretory organs and reproductive organs. So true coelom is reduced and it is known as hemocoel. The hemocoel is filled with a circulatory fluid which is known as hemolymph or simply lymph. So arthropods are basically the hemocoelomates. And next point is about the digestive system of arthropods. So arthropods have a complete and well developed digestive system, or a well developed alimentary canal, and which has two openings, mouth at the interior end of the body and anus is also present at the posterior end of the body. Besides this, a variety of mouth parts are present in arthropods which are adapted for different types of feeding habits. Tenth number point is about the respiratory system. Organs of respiration. There is also a variety in the organs of respiration. So respiratory organs include gills or general body surface in case of aquatic forms. Aquatic forms, those living in the water, and for example crustaceans. Crustaceans mostly they respire through general body surface or gills. Secondly, on the land, the insects, centipedes and the millipedes, they respire through a tracheae. A tracheae are also known as air tubes. And the third one is book lungs. Book lungs are present in the terrestrial forms like arachnids, and arachnids include spiders, scorpions, ticks and mites. So these are the organs of respiration in arthropods. And next is about the excretory system. Organs of excretion include, or excretion takes place through, first of all, malphizian tubules. Malphizian tubules are the excretory organs found in the insects. Secondly, in case of crustaceans, the aquatic forms, green glands are present, a pair of green glands are present at the base of antenna. So that's why they are also known as antennal glands. And sometimes the green glands are also known as maxillary glands. Next is coxal glands. A pair of coxal glands are present in spiders and scorpions. Coxal glands are present at the base of coxa. Coxa is the part of leg. So these are the organs of excretion in arthropods, including malphizian tubules, green glands and coxal glands. And secondly, aquatic arthropods. Aquatic arthropods means living in the water. So they excrete ammonia. They are known as ammoniotelic. Aquatic arthropods are ammoniotelic. They are excreting ammonia, while terrestrial arthropods living on the land are excreting uric acid. So they are known as uricotelic. So aquatic arthropods are ammoniotelic and terrestrial or land arthropods are uricotelic. Next is circulatory system. In all arthropods, circulatory system is of open type. Open type circulatory system means that the circulatory fluid, the blood or the lymph comes in direct contact with the body organs. In arthropods, heart lies on the dorsal side of the body. So circulatory system consists of a dorsal heart, arteries and blood sinuses. The circulatory fluid is known as lymph or hemolymph, which is a colorless fluid. It's colorless because it has no RBCs. The red blood cells are absent in the lymph. And in open circulatory system, there are no blood capillaries. Lymph directly bathes the body organs and there are no blood capillaries. Next is nervous system. In arthropods, the nervous system is of annelid type. Nervous system is just like that of the annelids. It includes a dorsal nerve ring, which is also known as a brain, and it is lying in the interior region of the body, or we can say the dorsal nerve ring is in the head region. Besides this, a ventral nerve cord, which is a double ventral nerve cord arises from this brain and also includes ganglia and paired nerves. Next is about the sensory organs. The sensory organs in arthropods include simple eyes. Simple eyes are also known as ocelli and paired compound eyes. Besides this, some arthropods have one pair of antennae, some have two pairs of antennae, and chemoreceptors, tactile receptors, and stetocysts, etc. The sensory organs in arthropods are well developed. Next is about the reproduction in arthropods. In all arthropods, paired reproductive organs are present, or we can say gonads are present, which are paired with ducts. Ducts are also present, and arthropods are unisexual. Unisexual means the sexes are separate, male is separate and female is separate. Fertilization is mostly internal. Sometimes external fertilization also occurs. Arthropods are mostly oviparous. Some are viviparous. For example, scorpions. The scorpions are viviparous. Development either direct or indirect. If development is direct, then there are no larval stages. But if the development is indirect, then larval stages are involved. Besides this, arthropods and especially the insects, they show metamorphosis, and parthenogenesis also occurs in some arthropods.